Now, I imagine that there are thousands of these assets around the globe, and I've attached a tracker to them, but then there's an update to be done. I don't think we go one by one and update the tracker, but how do we solve this kind of a challenge? Yeah.
And it starts by monitoring the fleets. What we do, we monitor trends. We monitor evolution of certain important KPIs. For example, the number of trackers which is not communicating. Sometimes it's normal because they're transported in a sealed container overseas, so 2 weeks we won't see anything. It's normal. So we monitor if this number of not communicating trackers is increasing, decreasing, or stable. Based on that, we again can be proactive. We are wrong, maybe some users change, so again we can act proactively. How do you then act upon that? Well, there it's important to know the use cases again and to understand your customers. If we develop new features which can greatly improve the experience or the data that transport companies get from trailers, we can promote these features and push them in the field towards the tracking devices remotely from our platform, but only to these customers. And
so we can do a full deployment, but also a target deployment of a specific use case.
Exactly.
So 2 things to remember here is, once the thousands of trackers are in the field, you need a system to update them, knowing that with Sensolus we have more than 1 million connected assets. That's a thing for us, it's important. And secondly, we can push updates to specific group of trackers depending on the use case, so it can be very, very targeted.
Yes.